we touch, we break. Make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. Well, we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try.
Something else that's like a benefit, you know, it's like the icing on the cake is that she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, and I love staring at her, looking at her. I love to be around her. I love to watch her do things. She's grace and she's clumsy at the same time. It's amazing, and she's just the most beautiful creature I've ever seen in my life.
And emotionally, spiritually, we pray together, and that really makes me a very strong person, because when I see him going through things, and then it shows me that everything is possible when you commit to it, and we always find solution for things. That's pretty much, I would describe him like rainbow maybe.
So my name's Tyler Peterson. I am the husband-to-be in this marriage. Gloria and I met kind of randomly, actually. It was an interesting time. She was in the desert in Riyadh, and I was in California working.
My name is Gloria. Me and Tyler met online. Right about that time, we were both, you know, single.
It's a funny story because she said she was from American River Canyon, which is very close to where I was in California. And we started talking, and we very much enjoyed talking to each other.
We talked and talked and talked, and everything was just going great. It's like meeting someone and then it feels right, and it feels like you know them like forever.
And then she said, I want to be truthful with you. She said, how do you feel about long-distance relationships? And I said, American River Canyon's not that far, but yeah, okay. And so I said, it depends on the details, you know. And so then she said, well, I'm in Riyadh. And I said, okay, continue. And so we just kept talking from there.
That's how our relationship started. Everything was just, you feel like you know this person for the longest time, and we just kept going.
It just turns out that we just fell in love through talking to each other. And that's how we met.
Our first date was really pretty much amazing. Kind of, we just had like a very long movie that we really liked.
And we just kind of laughed and enjoyed movies together. And we didn't really have like traditional dating sense that you would say, like, because our date was, we're still on our first date.
We love to watch movies together. We love to do a lot of fun things together. So every single time, it just feels like first date over and over again every time.
We're just learning about each other all the time. So that's kind of what I feel. I don't really know how to say our first date, I guess I would say. But it's been spending time together. It's been amazing. I very much enjoy who she is as a person, how kind she is, and how sweet and sincere she is, and honest, and strong. She's a very strong person. I admire her strength, and I like that she likes to have fun and laugh, and that means a lot to me. And turns out, you know, after you meet somebody and you fall in love. So with Gloria, I can tell you this, like before we even really saw each other that much, I fell in love with her, and like the words to love songs started to make more sense. And so like that's the way that I feel about her, is that when I hear things and see things that never made any sense before, they make more sense now.
I think I like pretty much everything about him. I would just describe his character like a rainbow. All the colors are there, like he's always there.
The whole world makes more sense, life makes more sense, and it feels right. And that's what I love about her, is that she brings that into my life. And I have a partner in her, and somebody that's going to be there with me for the rest of my life, and I want that very much, and that means a lot to me. And we both follow God and believe in God, and we believe God led us to each other.
And emotionally, spiritually, we pray together, and that really makes me a very strong person, because when I see him going through things, and then it shows me that everything is possible when you commit to it, and we always find solution for things. That's pretty much, I would describe him like rainbow, maybe.
Something else that's like a benefit, you know, it's like the icing on the cake is that she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, and I love staring at her, looking at her. I love to be around her. I love to watch her do things. She's grace, and she's clumsy at the same time. It's amazing, and she's just the most beautiful creature I've ever seen in life. Not really. I mean, just support, happiness, and just we're just curious. You know, I mean, like most people, because we met online and she was far away, there was the initial like, be careful. You know, like don't marry the Prince of Uganda that needs, you know, $9,000 in their bank account or something like that. But that was just, it's my choice. You know, my choice in my life. So my family is pretty supportive of us.
My family was really very, very supportive. Like everyone got so excited for us, and they met him immediately, started talking. We had groups. People were genuinely very happy for us. Like, amazing, everyone likes him.
They're fully in support, yeah. Not many people can come here because it's very far to travel, or nobody really can come here. But as far as emotionally and as far as like making decisions in my life, they're very supportive of that, and they like Gloria a lot. Gloria wanted to introduce herself immediately. She started speaking with them. She was very forthright and very forthcoming, I guess you'd say, about like who she is, and she just started messaging them, and she's already developing a relationship with them, and so it's a big deal to me. She's just very sweet with family and stuff like that. So yeah, but totally supportive.
And he's, you know, he talks a lot, so people like his characters, and he's always finding solution for everything. Yeah, my family really likes him a lot.
I think the first time she said, "I am your queen," I think was one of the most memorable moments. We were just talking, and then, like, I forgot. It's just the way that she said that was probably the first thing that came. That personality. I don't remember what it was too, but I remember the feeling that I got, and it's just very striking how strong she is as a person.
Pretty much every single time there's something to remember about. So I would say every single time we have some memory created, and it keeps us going always.
I mean, at all moments, we just laugh and we smile together. I could go down the list, I suppose, of things but everything is memorable, and I'm looking forward to continuing this memory for the rest of my life. My final remarks is I do until the day I die. For the rest of my life, I'm in love with this woman. I'm so grateful for her, and I'm going to show the rest of my life to prove that. She means more than anything in the world to me, more than anything I ever thought possible.
I love you with all my heart, and I'm there for you till the very end.
I love you.